Hi guys, and happy Sunday. So I wanted to quickly hop on and share with you my November empties and what I've been warming probably like throughout sporadically through the month of November, and then partly into the first, I wouldn't even say the first full week of December because it's only the 3rd. So I can tell you what I'm warming now today and whatnot for the course of the week. And I didn't really get through a lot in the month of November because I was trying things, and so I might have started stuff and I didn't finish it, and so it's here and there, not quite a bit. So I'll share with you those things as well. So I have like a smorgasbord here on the floor, but what we're gonna start with first, I'm gonna put this, I think, over here. Sorry for the rustling. Let's start off with the Scentsy non-wax items. So the first thing that I got through was a holiday hand soap of white amber and silk, and I think I filled up my fall pumpkins pump with this, and I didn't really use it because it was only in there for 2 weeks, so I really didn't get through a whole bottle. It's just gonna sit in that dispenser until I'm ready to use it again. I'm not gonna empty it. So this is white amber and silk, and this, like I said, is part of the holiday collection, and I'm not really smelling it and using it. I'm not a fan of it in the wax, and I'm not a fan of it in the hand soap. And so out of the holiday hand soap bundle, I think my favorite one is Tinselberry, and I think that's probably why they picked to have a hand cream go with it as well, because they knew that one was the best one. That's neither here nor there, but I got through one of those, so that's one thing. Another thing I got through is 2 pods. I don't know where the case went. I got through 2 pods of cashmere leaves. This was so good. There's still a little bit left, but I had this going nonstop here down in my half bath in my basement throughout the whole month of either October or November. So this kind of tuttered through. And then this one for, yeah, pretty much most of November. And right now I switched it out for, I think, a cinnamon pine cones. I only go use one at a time in the half bath. If not, it kind of just takes over the half bath, and it kind of, goes into the basement. And I typically don't want it to overpower because I have a warmer here in my bar area, and so I just want it to scent the bathroom. But anyway, I got through 2 pods of cashmere leaves from the Harvest collection. This was really, really good. If I could find the case, I might even save it, but there's just not much left. It wasn't that super strong. And then I finished up a counter clean from the summer collection. This is pineapple dragon fruit. I had it here in the bar. There was only a little bit left, and I would kind of just use it to freshen up the sink down here. And honestly, I didn't like the wax, and I didn't like it in the counter clean, so there was like a tad bit left, and I just dumped it down the drain. It just stinks. If you like sweet, fruity pineapple scents with a hint of, like, I guess it's dragon fruit, this is super fruity, and I just wasn't a fan. So I ended up just kind of dumping the rest. Okay. And I think that's it for, I'm trying to look in here. Yeah, non-wax items. All right, and then I got through a huge bag of jumbo cotton balls from Walmart. Comment below what your thoughts are. So since I've been warming through a lot of vendor wax, it's kind of hard with the element warmers. You can't really put them in the freezer. So I've been, at the end of the evening or whenever they're done, I just kind of pop through a few cotton balls in there. And then I heard a few other YouTubers and our wax family say that they dump it. I don't know what they dump it into, so I'm curious to see, but this is what I typically use to change out my wax. I don't know if you guys have any other alternatives, but I got through a whole bag of these, and I think I just ordered them in bulk from Walmart. So anyway, that was that. Okay, and I think that was it for non-wax. I'm kind of just looking around on my floor. Okay, well, let's start first with Scentsy Empties, and then we'll get into the vendor. Sorry, I just hit the counter. Okay, so I got through a bar of Wide Open Spaces, and this was from the Open Plains collection. And this was super good. I ended up clubbing it in my monthly, I think, and I clubbed it in my quarterly, which I think is about ready to ship in December. This is so good. I like it. It's very calming. There's leather in here. It's very light. I think there's some kind of vanilla or musk. I don't know. I just like it. Right now in the clamshell, though, it kind of smells like Play-Doh. That's odd. But anyway, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I kind of hoarded it until I knew that I can club it and get some more. So totally enjoyed this bar and highly recommend it if you liked leather or liked that type of scent. I think it's gone now. I think it was good. I had problems clubbing it at the end of October and I started freaking out and there was a glitch in the system, and so you could only club this till November. So sorry if you missed out. If you clubbed it, awesome. So I got through a bar that. Also got through a bar, and the only reason why I went through my last 2 cubes was thank you, Martha. Martha, a friend, mailed a bar of her quiver, and this was from the Bring Back My Gar collection, I think from June, I think. And this I didn't club, and I regretted it, and so I'm glad that I have another bar, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think there's like tuberose in here, some musk. It's not really heavy floral. It's more perfumey floral, and I don't like heavy floral. And so this is just nice. It's romantic. It's cozy. It kind of reminds me, if you couldn't get this one, like Satin Sheets, like along that vibe of perfume. But I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I was glad. Thank you again from Arthur for, parting with one of your bars. But I emptied that one knowing that I had some coming, or knowing that I had some sitting. All right, another bar that I got through, and this is all bedroom bathroom, was Enchanted Mist. This was from Bring Back My Bar, I think, I want to say either last year or January of this year. This is weird. There's like jasmine in here. This actually leans more fresh floral. I think there was a flash sale and I didn't club this. It's very different. It's really refreshing, and kind of if you want to fill your bedroom bathroom space with like a really nice, I don't even know. I usually warm this when it's rainy out. I don't know why. And so there was a cold, rainy day, and I just wanted to change the atmosphere, and I was just like, let's kind of warm through this. And I had 2 cubes left. I think I have 2 bars left. I think it's like jasmine and some other floral notes. It's weird. The notes are weird. I really like it though. I don't know what it is. It's different. It's not anything that Scentsy's done before. And so I think I have 2 more bars left, but I just wanted to get rid of the 2 cubes and I was feeling it. So we did it. Same thing with this one, Bora Bora Blossom. This is in my club. It is floral, but there's something in it that takes it down. This is succulent island fruits, lush orchid, fresh green violet. And so this is fruity. There's a fruity note in it. Maybe it's because of the succulents, but succulents have no smell. I don't know. It's just a fruity floral. It's really nice and refreshing. I think this was a day where I just wanted to, again, get rid of the 2 cubes and change it up. Because that's when I think it started to kind of go from, the warmer part of October, Halloween was warm, to cold. So just trying to get through. I think Patricia Gates said it well, like no matter what, if you have like 10 clamshells, they're taking up space, whether they have 2 cubes or 6 cubes or whatever it is, 8 cubes. So I'm just trying to get through it. So I went through, got rid of that. Another one that I got rid of because I did not like this. This was from December of 2021. I do not think that they have this in the catalog anymore. This was out. Sorry guys, there's something in my eye. This was out when this is Best in Snow, but there was something snow something. This was out at the same time as another snow one when I started. And so this is just mint. I don't know. I wish I knew the notes of it. don't really care for it. So I had two, I think I actually had 4 cubes. So I put 2 in my bedroom and 2 in my bathroom. And it was pretty strong. It warped through my whole upstairs. It was okay. Wasn't a fan. I just wanted to kind of get rid of it. I don't think I have any more of it. But this was, you know, in the winter months of when I first started. So it was minty, kind of musky. I think there's another note in there that I can't remember. But whatever. It's gone. Okay. Now switching to Open Concept. This one is Candy Cane Buttercream. This was from September of last year. And so this is peppermint, vanilla bean, frosted buttercream. This is just a really sweet buttercream, very, very light vanilla peppermint scent. It's creamy. I was warming it here in my basement. I had like changed 2 cubes out, and it's just really nice if you want to kind of just freshen up. Like I said, it's very light. My basement's not that big, so it is strong enough to fill this space. And so I just was kind of popping in and out every other day, Candy Cane Buttercream. So got through a bar of that here in my basement. Then I got through a bar, I think this is around Thanksgiving time, Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. It was one of my older bars. I actually think I dated it wrong because it does have the icons on there, but it was really starting to grease up and get oily. So I just threw it in the whole bar and did it in my Open Concept. That one's a good one. It is, actually, come to think of it, no, that's Pumpkin Roll. I was going to be like, you know, hurry up and club it because it's in a brick form, but that's Pumpkin Roll. I was going to steer you wrong. All right. Then I got through a whole bar of Rum Pump Plum. Oh my God, I love this. This is totally club worthy. This is what I think sweet plum pastry should have been. I do not like sweet plum, if anybody knows it. Throw tomatoes. I do not get any bakery in that. I just get like some kind of medicinal off-putting something in sweet plum pastry. I think I have like 1 bar left of it that I found, and if I found it sooner, I would have sent it to April, but I am just not a fan of it. And this is just plum jam, vanilla sugar, flaky buttery crust. And this one from the holiday collection is spot on. This is what plum bakery, croissant, like fluffy crust, plum pie, something. It's just so good. And it's pretty, I wouldn't say strong, but it is lean. It leans. When it gets going, it does fill your space rather quickly. And so I filled the whole bar up with all of my element warmers, and it was good. I do have this in my club, and I do have several bars of it, so that will last me quite some time. All right, my leg's falling asleep, guys. All right, and then I got through a bar. I love this one. This was the scent of the month last December, December 2022, I think. And they brought it back in the catalog. Oh my God, I forgot how much I enjoy this. And so I put this in, I think it was the day after Thanksgiving that's usually when I put up my Christmas tree, and it's like a tradition that we kind of just take down Thanksgiving and we switch over. And so I just put this everywhere. I forgot how much I love it. And I think I'm going to club it, if not stock up on it, just in case they don't bring it back. But this one I do like. It's woodsy. It's cinnamon. It screams Christmas to me from Scentsy. And I never thought that I would like it because it's not really a tree scent, but it is. I've kind of just gotten away from tree, but ooh, you know, come to think of it, this would smell pretty good with a little bit of candy cane buttercream. But like if you like kind of mix it and bakery up this, or crumb top, put some bakery in this. But yeah, I like this bar. I got through it, thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, another one that I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm not going to club it. I think we were talking about it in our wax group, but I might stock up on it because it actually surprised me, is caramel praline cake. And this is from the Scents of the Season right now. This is sweet praline, a splash of buttery vanilla, and caramel drizzle. I didn't think I'd like it because of a caramel note, because I do not like caramel notes because I feel like that can come off a little bitter. But this one is so good. I don't know what it is. It's sweet. It's creamy. It's a really good performer. I don't know. I might stock up on it. I'm definitely not going to club it because I have so much wax. But I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you like sweet caramel bakery notes, I think you'll like this one. So try it out before it's gone. All right. And then I started dabbling in some of the bricks. So this, I did not get in a brick. This is Holly Jolly Cider. And I did put it in my club to try a bar. And this one surprised me. So everyone kept, explaining or describing it as like a spicy kind of, not cinnamon, but I don't even know now that I come to think of it, because I had this whole explanation in my head. But it smells like a mixture of spices, and it leans more spicy, but not heavy spice. I don't know I think it just says spices. But anyway, this actually surprised me. I put only 4 cubes right here in my kitchen, in my tree warmer. It's like a 20-something watt. And then I have, I think it's Santa Slumber. It was an element warmer from the Christmas collection, not maybe last year or the year before that. And surprisingly, these 4 cubes filled my whole kitchen seating area. This was quite strong, and a decent performer. So I don't know, I don't think I'm going to club this, but I might pick up one more bar of it because I actually enjoyed it. I don't know why. Maybe it screamed like Christmas to me, and like authentic, like when you go to a craft store and you get that cinnamon and spice. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was a really good, like, I highly recommend you try it, even though if those notes scare you. I think it's like spicy something or spices. I don't know. It was really good. I'm going to quit rambling because we're already 16 minutes in. But this one really surprised me, and I think I'd get another bar. But really good. I'm glad I clubbed it and tried it. So that's Holly Jolly Cider. Okay. Now let's switch over to what I finished in vendor wax. And where is my finish? Okay. So I got through, obviously, 2 samples of Teddy Bees from my haul. This one is Christmas is Coming, and the second one was Mr. Claus. So Mr. Claus is like Cranberry Woods. I think it's Sugar Cookie, and then Palo Santo. And this, oh my God, it's so good. I think I got a tub of it. I was debating getting a loaf, but I don't like cranberry. And I think Steph said that all she gets is cranberry. But I put this in a hot plate warmer. This one, Teddy Bees does better for me in the Yankee Candle hot plate warmers, which I don't even know if you can get anymore. If you can't find them on the Yankee Candle website, check them out and find some on eBay. But this performed amazing for me in that. And so I just had to get it. And I typically don't like cranberry. I hate cranberry scents because if it's a sweet or a tart cranberry, I don't like it. This leaned a little more sweet because of the Palo Santo and that cookie. Oh, it's so good. Such a good one. If you had a chance to pick it up, you won't regret it. All right, another one that I also got, and I think I got 2 tubs of this, is Christmas is Coming. And I didn't get this because I think there's caramel in it in the description, like a caramel and spice and something else, clove. I didn't get any of that in warm. I put this in my office. It was such a good performer. I think there's cookie and 2 different types of tree. You barely get the tree on warm. I think it's spruce and fir. Oh, so good. This is an amazing scent. So if you had a chance to pick that up, again, you won't be disappointed. All right, also got through a sample of Beach Nights Palo Santo. I had this in my office. This was from Cam Jack Wax. Her Beach Nights and Palo Santo is really good. I'm not going to say it's like everyone else's, but it kind of is. I mean, they're all good in their own way. So that's what I got through that. All right, I got through, speaking of Cam Jack Wax, I got through her wax shapes of fall, y'all. Amazing scent. This is lots of autumn scents mixed with autumn harvest and sugar cookies. It's phenomenal. It was so good. I think I have 2 more of these. So obviously I will warm them next year. I definitely do not need any more fall scents. So that was good in Cam Jack. Where's else? So I think that's it for Cam Jack. Yeah. And then I got through a Waste Not chunk from Noel's Farm Scents. I think this was just like a mixture of like fruity and kind of a small hint of bakery. Yeah. So I had this in my office. That's typically where I do like the samples or the smaller things. And then I got through 2 of Harper James. Love this one. You've heard me talk about it. This is Frostbite. This is white birch, cedarwood, peppermint, vanilla, and sugar cookie. I had this going for 2 days. I finally just swapped it out today because not that I was sick of it, but I just needed to change. But this one surprised me. So this is from last year when I first had tried her wax. And I typically don't like cedarwood or birch, but this with the peppermint and the cookie, it is so good. It screams winter. It screams, you know, snowy day, cozy with that birch and that cookie. It's just such a good scent. I do not know if she has it this year. I think I picked up some in her pre-order. I don't know. I have orders coming I don't even know about. So, and another one, if you can't pick up Frostbite, this one's amazing too in its own way. This is Snowfall. This is iced mint, frosted strawberry, which I didn't think I'd like, whipped vanilla, and light musk. It's just really nice. You get a perfumey note from the musk. You get that sweet strawberry, so it kind of, you know, gives it a sweeter note for that musk. And that light whipped mint and whipped vanilla. It's just a really good bedroom bathroom. And you can probably warm it if you like those kinds of things in your open concept. So thoroughly enjoyed those. And then I got through from Lavender. Is that it? Before I switch vendors. Lavender and Speckles, I got through a vanilla sugar marshmallow fireside. This was from her recent RTS. I just put it all throughout my whole concept. I was like, you know what? Why am I hoarding wax? I have so much of it. I think there was 1, 2, 3. I think there might have been 6 little bunts. This was so good. If you like Palo Santo, if you like her marshmallow fireside or anybody's marshmallow fireside, I mean, I feel Beth does it best. Similar to Teddy B's or, oh my God, this was so good. It's vanilla sugar. It's not Play-Doh smelling. This was amazing. It actually would have gone for 2 days if I didn't take it out, which was surprising because typically if I do not put this in element warmers, sometimes it just doesn't perform well for me. But let me tell you, this one was a banger and I have another bag. I'm so glad I picked up 2 bags. Okay. And then I started warming through some of her Donut Shop in Palo Santo. I got this in October. I think this was from her pre-order. Summer Michelle talked this one up, similar to the Palo Santo that I just ordered. This is just the cinnamon sugar donuts in Palo Santo wood. It's so good. It's creamy donut, you know, sweet donut with the sugar and Palo Santo. It is a really nice blend. So I kind of think I used half the bag. I can't remember if I tried 3 cubes or what I tried. So that's that. What else did I try? I think that was it for, well, I'm going to get into Lavender and Speckles more, but I'm going to do a comparison of some scents and I'll wait till the end to do that. All right. Then I also got through tons of Rose Girls. I just wanted to finish it up. So thank you so much. This was from Martha. I finished up her bag of Autumn Mountain. This is Cider Lane, Dunk My Donut, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is my favorite. I think I have another bag of it. Oh, it's so good. Her Cider Lane is spot on. It's just a really good pumpkin pecan waffle with the Cider Lane. So I got through a bag of that. I think that was like before Thanksgiving or around then. I then, however, finished a bag of a very Mario Thanksgiving because I think I ordered this one in her pre-order. I can't remember. Or I have another bag. So I just, knowing about her bakery, and I didn't know, see how it kind of like changes the label? I think the oil seeped through these bags, and I think that's why they might, the rumor is Rose Girls Bakery goes faster and doesn't last long. I think you really have to double bag hers. But anyway, this was a banger. It performed amazing. And this is from November of last year. This was sweet potato, which you didn't think would be good. It's amazing. Sweet potato, sugar cookie, pie crust, caramelized pralines, sweet pumpkin pie, and a sprinkle of marshmallow. This was so good. I just used it all throughout my house. I think I used it Thanksgiving and the day before leading up to Thanksgiving. It was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Definitely a repurchase, and I did. Another definitely repurchase is Cooper Christmas Carols. This was from last Christmas. I just finished it up actually today. It's going throughout my whole entire house. This is soft pine, sugar cookies, snow powder, mint, and campfire marshmallow. It's so good, guys. Thoroughly enjoy this. If you like mint, if you like campfire marshmallow, like that sweet note. Oh, so good. And it's just a hint of pine. It's just that soft pine. The difference, I think, between this and Swamps from her Mario collection is that one is just pine or something pine, fresh pine maybe. So you get more tree in that one than you do this one. So if you're scared of tree, definitely try Koopa's Christmas Carols first and Swamps later, because that one definitely leans more tree. And then I finished up a bag because thank you, Summer Michelle. She sent me another bag. This is Moon Mario. This is from last Christmas. This is American Cream, Pink Sugar, Zen, and Morning Sex. And this is going in my bedroom bathroom today. So that's what I swapped Frostbite for. This is so good. You get that Zen. You get the Morning Sex of hers, which is, I don't know what that blend is. I forget. It's so good. It's just a really nice, soothing, I wouldn't say cologne-y. I don't know. It's more masculine leading. I don't know. It's just good. Maybe it's the American Cream. I thoroughly enjoy that. So knowing that I had an extra bag, I just finished the last few cubes today. All right. Other things that I started, but I did not finish is October Kiss from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is part of the loaf that I took from the Round Robin. I think I warmed this at the beginning of November. I just wanted to try it, but that's all I took of the loaf, and I just threw in a couple of chunks. It was good. It's not like my thing. I also got this from Summer, I think in one of her boxes. I tried this one, but I just get cream cheese. I do not get any pumpkin. I tried it, but I just don't have any luck with Vintage Chic scents. So I don't want to say I'm going to give up on it, but I don't have luck with Vintage Chic scents. All right, another one from Sassy Girl. I got this from the Round Robin is Pumpkin Creamer. I liked it. I did not get much of anything other than a cashew kind of note, like a nutty, like I don't know if everyone says this is usually light. I double bagged it because it kind of had seen better days. But this is from last November, and so I don't know if it's just lost its scent or whatnot. Another one that I got from the Round Robin, this is phenomenal. It was a full brittle. It's kind of fallen. Whoever put this in, it's amazing. This is Pumpkin Apple Zucchini. If I did not have so much wax, I would buy more. This is pumpkin blended with sweet apple, fresh baked zucchini bread, and it's amazing. If you like zucchini bread, this is a very good zucchini bread done super well with apple. Like, probably green apple leaning or sweet apple. It's so good. Definitely a good performer too. So I don't know if it's just this blend or who tried this vendor, but the Melting Co. I had really good performance with that vendor. And I would purchase from them if I didn't have so much wax. All right, another one that I warmed through some and I didn't get through is Jumping on Pumpkin Pie Clouds. This is pumpkin pie, vanilla crunch donuts, cup of cake, cotton candy frosting, marshmallow smoothie, and monster cookie. And you know me, guys, I love monster cookie. And I love all those things. Her cotton candy frosting, this is just so good. It was pumpkin. I just wanted to try it. It was from one of her RTSs. I don't even remember where it's from, but it's good. All right, also tried two Dessas. I didn't grab it, but this Dessa is from this year. This is Ye Olde Witch House. It was good. I would have considered buying more if I did have better performance with her. This went for a very short amount of time. I think it was like only 4 hours. I put it in Tea Light and Element because that's what she tends to do better in. And it burned hot and it burned fast. This is a haunting blend of vanilla voodoo, sweet cinnamon streusel, toasted marshmallow, and bonfire bliss. This was so good. It's good. You get vanilla, you get her sweet cinnamon streusel, that creamy ooey gooey toasted marshmallow. It's good. If you like all those things, I highly recommend this one. It was very good. Just I wish I had better performance with her. I did a cranberry pear bliss bar, was from last year. That same thing. I put it in a tea light. It burned hot and fast. And I just got a cherry something. I don't know. It was medicinal. I had to take it out. So if anybody likes that scent, they're more than welcome. I'll send it to you. All right. And then I warmed through some. This came from Martha. I said I wanted to try it. This is Grinchmas. This is Fraser Fir Pine Sugar Cookie, Marshmallow, and Powdered Sugar. So thanks, Martha, for letting me try it. I had it going in my office and my half bath upstairs. I'm going to tell you the comparison because a lot of people I think have mentioned that this is similar to Teddy B's Christmas Trees and Cream. I want to touch upon that, but I'm going to wait to the end. So I'm going to get through one other thing and then I'll do comparison. And then I put some Grinch cake cut up. This is from Southbound, gingerbread cake pops and frosted sugar cookies. These are her shapes. I had no luck with Southbound's clams. I got more of a waxy note. Same thing here, very light. I know it's recently poured, so I'll maybe wait to use this next year and hope for the best. But I did not get good performance in my office, and that's typically where I try small things. So I don't know if I just have to wait, but that's my thing. All right, and then some Teddy B's. So when the Teddy B's haul came, I jumped right in. I warmed those samples. I put this bad boy in and got another souffle. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The smell of fresh baked cookies, candy canes, and Christmas tree. This was so good. I think Steph said this is like the best Christmas scent because you get the cookie, you get them. Oh, this is even better today. Oh my God. You get that cookie, you get the candy cane. You get a very, very light hint of tree. It is like quintessential Christmas, and I agree. So this one I got another souffle in, and then I was tempted to buy tubs of this, but I didn't. I just got 2 tubs, I think, or 1. This is the scent of wreaths hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. This is holiday. It is so good. This reminds me of Christmas garland, I think in my haul I said Christmas garland from Yankee Candle. This is so good. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know which one's best. You get more tree and like a berry note like from garland, and this is more tree cookie, but both of these are good in their own way. So if you couldn't pick up one or the other, those are both amazing. All right. Also warmed through, I cut up my Christmas cookie souffle. This is actually, is this a souffle or a tub? I can't even remember. Looks like a tub. No, I guess this is souffle. Assortment of baked cookies, powdered sugar, buttercream, pine, and warm spices. I'm so glad I got a loaf. Now this one you do get a mixture of like a bakery note of those cookies, and you get more pine. I don't know. These are all really good holiday scents. I'm thoroughly enjoying her Christmas stuff. And then I cut up a tub. I saved the top so I would know what it is, but her wax was so crumbly. I don't know what's happened, but Teddy B's might have changed her formula. Even after warming it in the microwave, I did that with this tub, and it chopped a tad bit nicer, but I did the same thing with this, and it was crumbly. Who knows? This is a blend of frosted sugar cookies and milk and cookies. This is Cookies for Santa. Oh my God. It is so good. It is so creamy. All right. Amazing. So good on warm. It was a good performer. Now, I was hesitant because her milk and cookies, I have a half a tub left, I think from earlier in the year, and it does not perform well. It is super light. You could barely smell it, but I think the frosted sugar cookie in here is bringing it up and making it creamy and a tad bit stronger. So definitely recommend Cookies for Santa. And the only reason why I went all in is I have two loaves, and I was just like, let me start going through it. All right. And then yesterday on my daughter's birthday party, I wanted something like Christmassy, but not too strong, but a little hint of sweet. So I chopped up some of this bad boy and put it in. This is Strawberry Trees and Cream. Everybody who came in was like, oh my God, what does that smell? This is super good. You get that sweet strawberry pound cake. Oh my God. And the Christmas Trees and Cream. It is so good. I should have got loaves. I got 2 tubs, so I think I'll be good, but hopefully she brings it back next year. This is just so good. Highly recommend if you especially like Christmas Trees and Cream. That is just a whole nother level. Okay. We're almost to 40 minutes, so I'm going to try to hurry up and recap. I got through a lot, started a lot. I'm just trying to get through as much wax as I can because I just am running out of room. I have a Knowles Farm scents I just got delivered haul, and I have a Sassy Girl haul. And I wanted to film something else because I got a friend mail also from Bright House Scents. And thank you. Another shout out to Brandy. She sent me a great box as well. Best two ladies from Canada. Can't thank them enough. So eventually I'll probably do like a smorgasbord or call them out. They sent me amazing friend mail / goodies. So I just have to call them out here because I got it in this month of November / October, and I couldn't be thankful for their friendship. And thank you again for Bars and Bricks and Brandy. Go check her out. And then Mel from Bright House Scents. They're amazing ladies and their channels are great. So go check them out. Just want to give a shout out to them. Prior to I'm going to do a quick comparison. So I have 3 vendors here. Lavender and Speckles, Christmas Trees and Cookies, Grinchmas, and then I cut up a loaf of my Christmas Trees and Cream. Now, I'm going to tell you that if you can't pick one or the other, they're almost the same. So this one, Christmas Trees and Cream, is more creamy. You get the vanilla waffle cone and that buttercream, right? And then this blend, I think, was from Charity Rose. This is Christmas Trees and Cookies, roasted pine cones, rich vanilla buttercream, and fresh baked sugar cookies. So I had this going in my office the other day, and I'm like, did I put Christmas Trees and Cream in? I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't put Christmas Trees and Cream in. I put Christmas Trees and Cookies. Let me tell you guys, this was close. These are pretty freaking close. This has a little more of the pine, like a roasted pine cone note, and that's where that tree is. But these were pretty close. I got confused. I was like, oh my God. And then when I had this going in my half bath right at the same time, I was like, oh my God. So now I can see why people compare them. So, or Grinchmas and Christmas Trees and Cream. This is new, but almost the same. If you can't pick one up the other, I'm not saying that they're identical, but they're pretty darn close. This one, you definitely get more of that tree note, of that pine, fir note. It's not as creamy. So if you are scared of tree, don't get this one because that one has more tree, but close. Christmas Trees and Cream, you get that sweet, creamy with a hint of tree. And if you couldn't pick up that one, Christmas Trees and Cookies is pretty close. So I was pretty impressed, and I wanted to share that with you all, that I was like, oh my God, these 3 vendors almost have identical scents. Again, they're not identical. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts, but they're pretty freaking close. So I just wanted to share that with you since we're getting into December and everyone's getting out their tree scents and their bakery scents and their cookie scents. And I wanted to share my thoughts. So thank you so much for watching my November empties and what I've been warming. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.